The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
At the risk of patting myself on the back too much.
What?
That's not possible. I must say, they love me here in Santa Clara, Michael.
You've never been to Santa Clara. It's the first time.
They've heard about me.
And approaching the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. If a superstar wants to lock up with John Cena, they're going to have to be ready for the STF. We all know about Cena's high-powered offense, but Cena has won many a match and many a championship with his painful submission hold invented by the incomparable Lou Thesz.
Michael, that is right. Everyone talks about Cena's power, and they should. I mean, we do. When Cena's power locks you in that STF, the painful submission hold can turn in camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. John Cena with the offense.
Cole, Cena's version of the STF should definitely be on all of the superstar scouting reports. I think of all the great points that could be said, I think the most important thing that really stands out is that Cena can slap that STF on anyone. To an opponent, that spells danger. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Nicely done. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
We are both on the same page when it comes to Cena's STF, and if anyone is going to sign a contract to fight John Cena, they better know about it, its history, its effectiveness, and how he finishes opponents with it.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, wow. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Not today, too fast.
This could be huge.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
He is just getting busted up.
When I think of historical moments of the WWE, one thing I return to is Undertaker, Mankind, Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
Just one of the most spectacular matches in sports entertainment history.
Oh, yeah. That match was called Hell in a Cell, but it started at the top of the cell when Mankind stood at the top of the cell and challenged Undertaker to climb to the top and meet him there. Oh, man. Choke slam lands. What an impact.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at Wrestlemania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
And there's the reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Stay down. Stay down.
And talking about the Hell in a Cell match, the thing that got me was Undertaker throwing Mankind off the steel cage into the Spanish announcer table. Everyone thought the match was over. The EMT staff was in the middle of taking Mankind out of the match when Mankind jumped off the stretcher and walked back to the cell with a smile ear to ear and climbed the cage again.
Look out! Look out!
This is what every competitor...
The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I'll tell you something else, Cole. I am still thinking about that Hell in a Cell match. And one notable moment I recall is that after Mankind climbed the cage the second time, he got chokeslammed through the cell roof and fell 40-plus feet for a second time in under 10 minutes. I mean, I think I speak for everyone when I say that match was one of the most memorable matches in the long camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Here he comes. The Undertaker's not out yet. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Ow! Ooh. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
This could be huge. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.